I should probably be going live. I don't know if I am or not. Here I've been working for like 2 years to do this kind of thing and still feel kind of behind the 8 ball. And it feels choppy. I'm doing this with the ASUS computer, or as I call it, my ISIS computer. I kind of leaning off to the side. So, banking on all of the stuff that I've seen thus yet. If this is the camera, okay, I'm going for the camera. There is just a mountain of information, of coincidences, of just there's too much to formulate into a broadcast, because every day when I try, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get started today on this subject matter, and as long as I get this out there, then I'll go this direction next, or we'll see what the response is. And all I find is that more and more it's just more down the rabbit hole I go. And I'm just like anybody else. I've got my own insecurities. I've got my own fears of rejection. I've got my own desire to definitely present something that doesn't have, a loophole or something that I've missed. And I feel like I'm, the ultimate scientist that's always conducting an experiment, looking to poke holes in my own theories. I've been trying to poke holes in my theories since October 23rd of 2013. I've yet to poke a hole in a theory. Whether or not I have my evidence trail in which to back up my my research as a scientist, poking holes in my own theories, doesn't mean that I'm sitting here going, okay, just because I don't have that evidence, then that proves me right. Or, I'm still going to sit here and say, I've done all this research and I still have yet to find a hole in which to we're not going to buy into the theory just yet that Dawn Day needs 30 days of shock treatment and that I'm a danger to the community, as so reported by the prosecutor in the last interchange with the authorities as of December 8th. I have a plethora of information and just personal perspective to justify the hashtag Wake Up America. I'm really not prepared, and I have been trying. Look, I don't even know how to sit. I don't know why I'm sitting on this angle. Listen, no, here I am. I'm not trying to hide anything. I should sit straight up, good posture, as my grandma said. And it's hard to look at, thing when you want to look at your thing. It looks like you're looking off camera. I got to look at this little stupid green light and figure out, okay, what should I say when there's so much to say? I'll start with today. Okay, so I had hang on. What are you doing? See, this is Drew. Drew?
Hello.
Okay, I'm Walking Dead Girl. This is Boy Robot. And he has a remote somehow access point that the hive mind just taps in. And before you know it, he will be What? Probably erasing like something I'd been doing all day long.
No.
And he won't say anything, and he'll say no. But that's true.
To find this tree.
I know, but you can't fight on that. That's why we were using this thing. But that's why you should say something first, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's where. Maybe this would be funny. Why do I? Okay, Drew. No, sit down. You were sitting down so easily before. Drew, are you possibly a boy robot?
I'm Drew. I'm just as human as you.
Well, then why would I say that?
There could be something planted inside of me that is making my body react.
I didn't say,
I feel like there is.
Why would you feel that, Drew?
I can feel electricity.
So you're gonna make me look like a chump in front of all these people.
What it is?
When I said like, if I'm the Walking Dead girl, I'll fully explain that.
I can tell when there is difference in the potential of each socket.
Okay.
I know it's for protection or appliances.
Drew, we were already going on the whole new creatures in Christ thing. Now, if I were saying that I was a Walking Dead girl, what would I be explaining?
The renewal of your creature in the life of Christ.
No, you've never heard me tell the story. I mean, why do I refer to myself as a Walking Dead girl?
Why to tell the story of Christ's rebirth?
Okay, repeat that.
Why to tell the story of Christ being reborn?
So, right now, when I say, as I say, we're a team. You're a robot. I'm a Walking Dead girl. That when I refer to myself as a Walking Dead girl, what do I mean by that? And you apply that personally. I mean, you're the one that knows me. Why would I bring that up, or why would I use that as an example? Or why do I, what do I mean when I say that I'm a Walking Dead girl?
You're not interpreted as being alive in this time. You're not appreciated as being live with your suggestion, with your advice.
That's what I've said. I said I'm a Walking Dead girl because okay, but I didn't back up the statement with anything. I didn't give you any information to back the statement up with.
Why?
Why do I call myself that? What? I didn't give you.
You're back from the dead.
Okay. Really? And okay, so I'm back from the dead. That's. Well, explain, Drew.
You were dead, you were killed and suicidal.
You can't associate one freaking moment in time. I'm gonna try not to cuss, everybody. You can't associate one moment in time with that minus. Why do I talk about that? Drew, please, you're making me have to lead the witness, and I really don't want to do that. You've never heard me say I'm Walking Dead Girl, Boy Robot until now.
Sure, Tony.
Speak up, Drew. Nobody can
I
hear
heard
you.
you saying that.
When have you heard me talk about it? Come on. This is
Talking
so
about-
unfair.
Talking about a life that you had lost too tragically, making your music.
Can you at least give us a time frame of when I would have pinpointed this so-called Walking Dead
ago.
Girl? Okay, so as of 10 years ago, everything after, possibly Walking Dead Girl.
When you read about Song of Solomon,
Okay.
there you knew something was in you to be worthy of rereading.
And if I were to say you're Boy Robot, how did we come up with that, Drew?
I don't really have any social experience. I don't really have any social skills that have been developed through
It's not a bad thing. I mean,
I have some sort of artificially planted experience that have someone searching for a response, looking to provoke what sort of stimulus they can dream.
yeah, we're totally on point until we get in front of the camera. Hey! No, it really is, yeah. Anyway. This is funny how it blocks it out, even though we're not. Are we hooked up to the TV still to get these other lines? I don't know why we're doing theater mode when we don't have to.
No, we shouldn't have to.
Well, even today, hey, I'm all about free enterprise, inspiration, doing those things you love. Shoot, if I've inspired anybody, glory be to God. But throw a girl a bone, or break off a little chunk for, those here that are holding down the fort, so to speak. Damn it. I mean, I'm not trying to stay out of camera. But I have yet to find a lot of just Dante stuff. When I look at Dante, no, I find all this other crazy stuff. Especially with the gaming stuff. Oh my gosh. If you guys are totally chumping me out on a gaming frontier, I'm totally not happy. And I'll totally find you. And I'll totally be like, what the Anyway, there's a lot to report, but I've got to get Boy Robot back on. It looks like he's having the hive mind infiltration, and definitely I'm all across the board because I can't keep track of all of the data and uh, globalist takeover. Alex Jones, help me! SOS! It's Dawn Day calling for a shout out. Please, I'm here. I'm real. This is me. Everything I said is real. And if it says OWR alert, that's me. If anybody's doing it in some hinky way that's anti-America, it's not me. If I've used hashtag glory be to God, if I've used hashtag Trump train, if I use hashtag, what's it? Dem Town Hall, if I've used hashtag Act on Climate, if I've used hashtag Hannity, there might be one more. If I went at real Alex Jones, if I went real Donald Trump, if I've used my other Twitter handles, which is at Day Brady Ray, at Where Art Dawns, I think I've covered it all. This is me. That's me. I am Dawn M. Day, the real one. The AKA One Woman Riot. Believe it or not, right? Here I am. Look at me. Here's the face of a domestic terrorist in action. Yay! Now you can see it. Everybody. This is the face of the new domestic terrorist. It's Dawn Day. Huh. No way. It's me. No, I am a patriot American. I'm the one that talks about my grandma. I'm the one with the one woman right mask, little face mask. Oh, in fact, here, Drew, can you hold court for just a second, just so they see it? It's really me. Oh goodness! I'd even pull out the tape if it is handy.
You will not be forgotten by me. Sweep away transgression. Sin like mist.
Oh, all right. Close enough.
The Lord has done it. Sing from the heavens.
Do you really think I could run a terrorist organization with Drew? Okay, this is the copy that came out right. This is the original one that I did in art class. If you want, though. Oh, it's here.
All who make idols are nothing, and the things they delight in
here I am.
Profit.
See, who has this? See, look, don't. Do it this way. Moving in.
The ironsmith fashions it.
See, that's the real one, the original.
He shapes
that's
it
me.
With hammers.
That's my drawing. I am the One Woman Riot. Prescription music, everything.
He marks it with a
See, anything with this. But if it's anti-American and just straight up hectic or evil, it is not Dawn Day. And this may be an impromptu and definitely not scripted. It's hard to get this shit together. There's so much stuff going on. But this is me. See, I'm the one holding the glass slippers. And look, I can take it out. I ask anybody that can reproduce this drawing. Which I created from this one. Whoop, wait. This was the one I colored. This is the final thing. And this is the one Mm. Dawn and Day. I took the bad, well, it was the copier was having the colors not aligned. So it made this weird lined version one. Oh, wait, wrong one. Which I turned into the One Woman Riot mask. Icon logo. See, I hold the glass slipper. I know in all the pictures. Let's see. Look. I'm the one with all the cassette tapes of prescription music. I'm the writer of Black and White. Easy Chair. It was supposed to be, if it had this, it was legit. That is Dawn M. Day One Woman Riot. I mean, I'm the one with the logo. I'm the one that drew it and created it. Mm-hmm. It's my art business dream idea that I've had for all these years. I'm the one that gets up every day and tries to protect freedom, apparently. Drew, say something.
Its body, pretty and black, on the scene, full effect.
Drew, why don't you talk about your college? That would be a good place to start. Why don't you talk about your degree?
I think this Wi-Fi has gotten out of hand. Definitely has. Anything I learned from my degree.
What do you have a degree in? They may not know.
I have a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. I know this tragedy of the commons has gotten too selfish. Wi-Fi on unlicensed spectrum. That's why it's unlicensed. Is the exact spectrum the microwave ovens operate on.
Where did you get your degree from, Drew?
My bachelor degree I have from University of California. From UC Irvine. I thought I should have it by now.
Tell her about the job that you've been doing.
My job was to basically test the handoff points of the towers, apparently, or their signal strengths in real life field experiment. I had the phones and the software on the laptop, and the scanner was my setup equipment that would give me all channel encoding for the local cell phone tower. I was given a coordinate to start with and a map file to drive around it, running scripted tests that had given instructions to each cell phone what to do. Otherwise, it was a stationary test in select locations in each of the sectors of the antenna where I could find a strong enough signal.
Where were you doing all this testing at, Drew?
My assignments have been in the Missouri and Kansas LTE market for AT&T.
Specific cities you could name?
Well, the last place we went to was Elkhart, Kansas.
That was something, wasn't it?
There we were. That's just about the farthest city in the state of Kansas from where we were that you could have chosen.
That was some night, wasn't it?
Sure, there was a cell phone tower and a coordinate that they sent us. But how we could get around it, there wasn't even a route where we could run a test loop. That's all it began, and then next thing we know, we're in Colorado.
What would you say about the car that we were driving?
Spike?
Yeah.
Spike has his own sense of direction.
True. Would we say that Spike had a sense of artificial intelligence? Would you say that?
You call him artificial, but he's very intelligent, huh?
Well, for the sake of our viewers, would you say that Spike wasn't just a car?
It's a smart car.
Smart car. Definitely a smart car.
Yeah.
Definitely a smart car.
Yeah, Spike can drive himself.
Can you tell our viewers Spike's preferred speed of travel if he's not doing in-town driving?
Well, don't like to let go of much more than 65,
No, he had a specific number.
67,
No.
7.
No.
I guess I didn't drive him right then. He was so commanding and smart.
Well, yeah, if you recall, when we stopped at that one gas station and you were going to take over, and he drove him off the curb.
Yeah.
You don't recall that speed he preferred, huh? You've forgotten?
63.
That's close. I mean, you know, if you want to make me look like a chump in front of everybody, Drew, you know, you've done your job quite well. But no, it's 62 miles an hour.
I remember that you knew Spike a lot better.
Here I've been working for like 2 years and kind of eight and still feel kind of behind the eight ball.
John was a much better driver.
And it feels choppy. I'm doing this with the ACES computer, or as I call it, my ISIS computer.
Maybe it's a different speed for each person, but we only
Whatever, Drew. You're not helping.
find out.
You're not helping. Backing Dawn Day up is not your strong suit. Fucking Dawn Day over is what you do good. Making me look like a chump